You gotta get the motivation, right? Oh, that is no help at all. It doesn't help. It doesn't tell you how you're meant to do it.
When the stakes are high at work,
in this video, we're going to cover how to solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. The letters A, B, and C in this formula refer to the numbers from a quadratic equation. For example, in this equation, 3x squared plus 7x minus 13 equals 0. A is In this video, we're going to cover how to plot quadratic graphs. For example, in this question here, we're being asked to plot the graph of y equals x squared minus 2x minus 3. And we only have to plot it in this region, between where x is minus 2 and where x is 4. Whenever you're asked to plot a graph, you're basically being asked to work out a bunch of points that the curve will pass through, and then join them all up with the curve. To figure out where the points are though, it helps to use a table like this. On the top row are all of the x values within the range that we're trying to plot. So in this case, all the whole numbers between minus 2 and positive 4. Then on the bottom row, we can add all of the corresponding y values. For example, when x equals minus 2, we can figure out what y will be by plugging minus 2 into this equation that we were given in the question. So y will be equal to minus 2 squared minus 2 times minus 2 minus 3, which simplifies to 4 plus 4 minus 3, which is 5. So we can put that 5 into the table beneath the minus 2 to show that when x equals minus 2, y is 5. Then you just need to repeat this process over and over again for all of the other values of x until you've completed the entire table. Once you've done that, all that's left is to plot the points that you've found and join them all up. So we can plot the first one at minus 2, 5, then the second at minus 1, 0, then 0, minus 3, 1, minus 4, 2, minus 3, 3, 0, and finally 4, 5. And then you can join them all up with a smooth.
None of you are helping. Maybe I'll go to Corbett Maths. I've been told to go there.
At Booking.com, we're just here to help you make the best of your holiday. Because now...
That's not what I meant to click on that.
In this lesson, we're going to look at how to solve quadratics using factorization. Factorization is the easiest way to solve a quadratic. Obviously, the other methods include using the graph, quadratic formula, completing the square. But if it factorizes, that's definitely the quickest and easiest way to do it. So let's have a look at how to do it. Before you do that, though, I'd recommend you look at the videos on factorization and you know how to factorize a quadratic. If you don't know how to factorize a quadratic, then this is going to be quite a difficult video, so watch that one first. Okay, so let's have a look at our first example. So it's to solve the equation x squared plus 7x plus 10 equals 0. So the first thing you want to do is to factorize the quadratic obviously whenever it equals 0 though first, okay? So you factorize the quadratic, so you put bracket, 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 bracket. You should remember how to do this. If you don't know how to do it, again, watch the video. So you're going to put x at the front of both brackets. The two numbers will times together to give you 10, add together to give you 7, so it's going to be plus 5 and plus 2.
Add together to get 6. Times together to get 2. That's a hard one though, is it not? Or is it like minuses, so... I'm gonna say... Times to move it together to make... Are you kidding me? No. So I'm doing this wrong then. I have to be doing this wrong because there's no way that's it.
And that still equals 0. Now here we've got a
Yeah, that's correct. I'm going to do heads question. Heads question's easier. X squared plus 7x plus 10 equals 0. I can bracket x plus 5, x plus 2. See, that works out a lot easier and it makes sense.
And we're multiplying by another bracket and we get
cool.
0. Now if two things times together to give you 0, one of them has to be 0. For instance, 5 times 0 equals 0. So obviously one of the numbers here has to be 0. So that means that either this bracket is 0 or this bracket is 0. So your first answer, let's have a look at this one. So we've got x plus 5, so we've got x plus 5 equals 0. So that means that x will equal minus 5 by taking 5 away from both sides. Or you could just look at it and say, well, minus 5 plus 5 is 0. Okay, so x is minus 5. This one, obviously you know the answer is going to be minus 2 because minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So the x would equal minus 2. Alternatively, you could just write plus x plus 2 equals 0 and then solve it to get x equals minus 2. Okay, so the solutions are x equals minus 2 or x equals minus 5. So we've got our two solutions. This time we're going to solve x squared minus x minus 6 equals 0. So the first thing is to put your two brackets down, put equals 0, and put x at the front of both of them because we're going to factorize this. So the two numbers will multiply together to give you negative 6 and add together to give you minus 1, minus 1x. So that means it's going to be minus 3 and plus 2. Minus 3 times 2 is minus 6. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. So that means that either x equals 3 because x minus 3 equals 0, so x equals 3, or x equals minus 2 because minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So that means that there are solutions, x equals 3 or x equals minus 2. Okay, this time we've been asked to solve 6x squared plus 13x minus 5 equals 0. So again, factorize this because it equals 0, so I'll try to factorize it. Given this video is on solving using factorization, it does, so it equals 0. You've got 6x squared, so if you factorize this, you've got 6x squared plus 13x minus 5. The two numbers will times together to be minus 5, so one of them is going to have to be 1, one's going to be 5, and a plus and a minus because it's minus 5. And you've got 6x squared, so you could have a 6x and an x, or 3x and a 2x. So you use your factorization to figure out what it's going to be. If you were to put 3x and 2x, and put -1 and +5, well, that would mean 3x times 2x is 6x squared. 3x times 5 would be 15x. Take away the 2x would be 13x. And the -1 times the 5 is then your -5.
This is not making any sense.
So either this bracket is 0 or this bracket is 0. Now, the other ones, whenever it was just x plus 1 or something like that, you could just see straight away it was -1. With these types of one, I always tend to write down, well, just while you get used to it, this equals 0. So 3x minus 1 equals 0. Bring the 1 over to the, or the -1 to the other side, so you're going to get 3x equals 1, or add 1 to both sides, sorry. You get 3x equals 1. Divide by 3 both sides, so you're going to get x equals a third. Over here, you've got 2x plus 5 equals 0. So if you take away 5 from both sides, you get 2x equals -5. And divide by 2, so you're going to get x equals -5 over 2. So that means that either x equals a third, or x equals -5 over 2. When you're solving a quadratic such as this, x squared minus...
I can't. I'm gonna do... Oh. I'm having a study break. Study break. A wee 5-minute break of playing some Mosu or something really chill. Something relatively relaxing. Gimme. Oh, it's gonna be gimme. Oh well. I'll play it anyway because I honestly don't care right now. I wanna play chill. Unless it's the really good. Okay, I could kill this. What is this? I don't want this cursor. What is up with this cursor? I hate that. How is it? I have to use up for that. I'm not so sure how I feel about that, but you know, oh well, honestly, couldn't care less. There we go. Okay, I'm good at that. I'm good at jumps. What's up with today? My space is crowded. Let's see, what other songs do I have here? I have a best looks like the most horrific song I've ever seen in my life. I don't know about that. I don't even know, I'll play it anyway. Okay, I'm not playing anymore. I have to also kind of sucks a little bit. Oh, really? There's not another. Okay. That looks horrific. Why not One Piece? You like One Piece, don't you guys? One Piece is gonna be good. Okay, this is horrific. I can't delete yourself. Okay, that is just not a good song right now. That is horrific. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play... the Mr. Bean tune. We like Mr. Bean, right? Mr. Bean's a lad. Shit. This is meant to be a... this is meant to be a study stream, but now I'm just trying to find things within my category for this. Alright, we'll go into my profile and we'll just go for a song that I have a high rank on already. What's this? Oh, I remember this map. Yeah, this isn't an easy one. Very easy. Actually, very easy is probably an understatement. This is one of the easiest maps I've ever. See. I have no idea. I wonder what would happen if I put it on hard rock. I'll try hard rock on this. That one. How was it? Well, just because it was perfect, let's put on hidden as well, because you know, screw it, why not? Oh well, alright, back to study.
See you next time.
Decent little break.
This 4x plus 18 equals 4x plus 2.
I'm gonna fail maths. I think I'd be better studying a subject I think I have a chance of passing, so let's bring back on the Lofi and let's do it. Oof. Spanish, okay. Rest of them I can't do. I'm gonna get my bag. Bring that out too, for English and stuff, right? This is it. Nope, replica is just one for testing. You know, I'm getting A's in English and I still think I'm gonna fail. It's crazy like that, just the world, eh? Alright. I know who we're gonna remember. Outside. Yeah, screw it. Who cares, honestly, that's better. Alright. I can remember that whole paragraph. Easy peasy, happy days. So, I'm gonna do file and wait. Format. Gonna get back that. We know that. Now. Void for quarto. I don't know what this means, so we're gonna go Google Translate and we're gonna work it out. I'm going to the room. Quarto curso. I'm going for 4th grade, so that means that I'm currently in my 4th year of high school, probably what I mean. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going at grade high school, so I'm going for my 4th year at Grace High School. That's fine. Voy por cuarto curso en inglés. That is good to go. We know this. But on the other hand, este año estoy estudiando 7 asignaturas. Por ejemplo, matemáticas, inglés y informática. That's easy enough to remember. I think I've got that. Este año estoy estudiando 7 asignaturas, por ejemplo, matemáticas y Este año estoy estudiando, por ejemplo, matemáticas, inglés y informática. Oh, 7 asignaturas. Ah. Alright. So, very doable. And then incluido español, claro. I think that means just including Spanish, of course, or like, oh, including clear Spanish. So it means I'm saying I'm fluent. Well, let's hope I am. I could probably put that way too. Studio. I also study 7 subjects. Nope, I've already written that. Wait, so este año estoy estudiando 7. Oh, I put this one in. There we go, and then for this one it's también estudio 7 asignaturas, por ejemplo, matemáticas, español, informática. Is that right? También estudio Yes, let's go! We know how to do that one. Alright. It's looking good, looking good. Right. Me gusta la informática. Is it informática? I think it is. And then it's porque es divertida. Because it's a feminine word, informática. I'm like, you know, of course it's great. No me gusta la informática. difficult. Alright, I've got it. That's not quite what I was meant to do. So that's fine. And then hablo bien. We're gonna add you to hablo bien el español. So, add bullet point 1. And bullet point 2. Now, boys and girls, we're on to our third bullet point. So, F1 is all about why I'd be good for a job. So, I'm muy fiable. That means that I'm so this means I'm very, I want to say this means reliable, yeah, reliable. And obviously that's responsible. I'm also como la I'm good at taking the initiative. Por lo tanto, que correspondo a la persona a quien busca usted. Okay, wait, so I wanna check what this means first. Alright, here we go. This bit, this is where things get a little bit. Therefore, I would say that I correspond to the person you're looking for. Okay, that's fine. Por lo tanto. Therefore, I think I correspond with the person you're looking for. And then this is gonna be durante mi tiempo libre, so during my free time, I do sports. And then, por ejemplo, soy socio club, so I do a club of the taekwondo. So I do taekwondo. Alright, cool. I think that means I'm pretty suitable for a job. We're good there. Alright. On to the fourth bullet point. El año pasado hice unas prácticas. I can't lie, I think that means last year I did an internship. Okay, I didn't know that, but I know now though, so I did an internship. Fue muy cool. It was very difficult, but interesting. That's fine. I know that part. Here's where we start. Trabajé. And that means I worked in una oficina. So I worked in an office. Archive los documentos. So I'm gonna say filed the documents. And picked up the phone. Interesante. Alright, let's do this. So, I worked in an office. I'm guessing it means... Well, I'm not guessing because I read it down like a month ago, but... I worked in an office, filing documents and responding to the phone. It was interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, at least I know what it means, right? Now I'm gonna try and recite it. Alright, from the start. Hola, me llamo Finley. Tengo 15 años. Mi cumpleaños 15 de mayo. Yes, you see my face for this part because I can't lie. Alright. Mi cumpleaños 15 de mayo. And then that was the end of that bit, wasn't it? Well, so I'll put it up so you guys can see it. And then I'll just look away. Right. Vivo en Reddingmuirhead, cerca de Falkirk en el centro de Escofia. And that's the end of the first paragraph. Second part starts with, so, voy por cuarto curso en grade high school. Shit, what does that mean again? If I don't know what I'm saying, I won't be able to remember. Okay. Cuarto, 4. Curso. That's meant to be a 4. I don't know, man. I'm not playing that word. So nice. I get sidetracked way too easily. Maybe I'll try first translating it all myself. Alright, I'll do one. Hello, my name is Bentley. I am 15 years old. My birthday is the 15th of May. I live in Reading, your head in Falkirk, in the center of Scotland. Alright, I am my 4th year of school at Grace.
Gin joints in all the towns in all the world. She loves it.
I am studying 7 subjects, including clear Spanish. I am also studying 7 subjects, for example, maths.
And I showed them exactly who is the strongest.
IT.
Why
I
don't you
like
forget this story?
IT.
Another point the story.
Raining. Therefore, I think I correspond with the person you are looking for. During my free time, I do sports. For example, I am in a taekwondo club. Alright, el año pasado hice unas prácticas. Fue mi deseo. Alright, last year I did an internship. It was very difficult. And interesting. Right. I worked in an office, filing documents and responding to the phone. It was very interesting. Alright. What's your thoughts? That's not right. Yeah, I knew it wasn't right. just overthinking things once again. Right, let me look at my study timetable. Not study timetable. Let me look at my my exam timetable. Prelims in January. Okay, here we go. Let's see when biology is. I think biology is somewhere around within the second week. Oh yeah, of course I have my English paper my first day back. Right in the morning. On 6 days. So the biology paper is on the Thursday. I can do that. Thursday in the morning. I'm in. There's 100 people coming to it, and there's not a seat number, not a room yet. Music's quite early on, but to be fair, music's really easy. Music's the Monday and the second week back. Spanish is the Tuesday. Chemistry's quite late on. That's good for me because I'm not the greatest at chemistry. Doesn't mean I'm bad at it though. I can study chemistry fine. And then computing must be another page. I think computing's the last of the last ones though. Oh no, yeah, there it is, yeah. Computing's on the 27th. For me, it'll be 1 till 2:30. That's fine. We're only 12 people doing Nat5 computing. Where's other computing classes though? I'm not too sure if that's right. Bro, having to juggle so much stuff at once. someone's here. Yeah, I'm just quickly messaging a few friends to try and get help with math stuff. In the meantime, I'm doing some chemistry. I'm just responding to someone right now, and I'll get back to it. Alright, average rate of reaction, I'm fine with that. I'll just go to revision this. Actually, I'm pretty sure Content Library has better revision material. It has all these. Alright, the homologous series is a family of compounds with the same chemical formula and similar genetic code. I know all them, so there's, you know, double bonds. Oh wait, that's fine. I know them. Everyday consumer products. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure I know.